Hello everyone, welcome back to Old Charlie's, your go-to channel for all things coins and collectibles. Today we're diving into a fascinating piece of British history, the United Kingdom 10 new pence coin from 1974. Whether you're a coin collector or just curious about its value, we've got all the details you need right here. Now, before we get into the value of the 10 new pence, let's take a quick trip back in time to understand its origin and why it holds such significance in British numismatic history. In 1971, the United Kingdom decided to decimalize its currency system, moving away from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence. This was a monumental change, as the British currency had been based on 140 pennies to the pound for centuries. Let's take a quick trip back in time to understand why the penny had so far survived destruction and why it was so important for a dismal, at least disastrous event occurring during the 19th century. Let's take a quick trip back in time to see how the new system for pence moved away, with less emphasis on the numbers and ratios in it, and the introduction of new coins followed shortly after. As part of this transition, the 10 new pence coin was introduced in 1968, but by 1971 it became part of the new decimal system. The 10 new pence coin featured the same size and weight as the old 2-shilling piece, making it familiar to the public while introducing the decimal system. By 1974, this coin had become firmly established in everyday circulation. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of this iconic coin. On the obverse side, we see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen. This portrait was used on British coins from 1968 until 1984. It shows the Queen facing right, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Flipping the coin over, on the reverse side, we have the famous design by Christopher Ironside, which was featured on many decimal coins. The reverse of the 10 new pence features a stylized image of a lion passant gardant, a heraldic symbol associated with Britain, representing strength and courage. So how rare is the 197410 new pence coin? Well, this particular year is part of the regular circulating series, and because it was produced in fairly large quantities, it's not considered rare by itself. In 1974, millions of these coins were minted and distributed throughout the UK. Mintages for the 1974 coin were readily high, making it readily available in circulation even today. While this might not make it a scarce collector's item, its historical significance makes it highly valuable to numismatists and mystery theorists, collectors of British currency. Let's get to the burning question. What is the value of the 197410 new pence coin today? While the value of the coin depends largely on its condition and whether it's part of a complete collection, in circulated condition, the 197410 new pence coin is worth around 10 to 20 pence, which is its face value, or just a little more. However, coins in uncirculated or proof-like condition can be worth more, typically ranging from PS to PS3, depending on the quality. Coins with special minting marks, or those that have been part of proof sets, can fetch a premium in the market. So if you have one of these coins in excellent condition, it might be worth checking with a professional numismatist for a more accurate valuation. Beyond its value, the 10 new pence coin from 1974 holds a special place in the history of British currency. It represents the UK's move from the old imperial system to the modern decimal system, a change that had lasting effects on British coinage and the public's relationship with money. Over time, the 10 new pence coin was gradually replaced by the 10 pence coin we use today, but its legacy remains strong as part of the UK's cultural and monetary evolution. So whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone interested in learning more about Britain's rich history of coinage, the 197410 new pence coin is certainly a piece worth remembering. It may not be rare or expensive, but its historical value makes it a fascinating item to own. Before 1971, Britain used a complex monetary system based on pounds, shillings, and pence, where 1 pound equals 20 shillings, 1 shilling equals 12 pence. 1 pound equals 240 pence. Decimalization simplified this system. Introducing on February 15, 1971, the new system divided the pound into 100 new pence. This was a monumental shift in British currency, aligning with international standards and making transactions more straightforward. The 10 new pence, which replaced the old 2 shilling coin. Both coins shared the same specifications, allowing for a seamless transition for the public. The 10 new pence was first minted in 1968 ahead of the official decimalization to familiarize the public with the new coins. The 10 new pence coins minted between 1968 and 1981 were made of cupra nickel, 75% copper, 11.31 grams, and had a diameter of 28.5 meters, making them relatively large and heavy compared to modern coins II, designed by Arnold Machine. In this portrait, the Queen is shown wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. The reverse features a lion passant gardant, a heraldic symbol of British sovereignty and strength. The 197410 new pence coin was part of the regular circulating series, minted in significant quantities to meet the demands of the decimalized system. By the mid-1970s, the 10 new pence coin was widely used in daily transactions, especially for purchases in vending machines, payphones, and transportation systems. Over time, the original 10 new pence coin's size and weight became impractical. In 1992, the coin was redesigned and reduced in size to improve portability and convenience. The smaller version has a diameter of 25 grams, or 6.5 grams. The larger coins, like the 1974 version, were eventually withdrawn from circulation, but remained legal tender until 1993. The 197410 new pence coin is an emblem of Britain's modernization and adaptation to global standards and currency systems. Its design and size are reflective of the transitional when the country was adjusting to the decimal system. While not considered rare, the 197410 new pence holds historical and sentimental value, especially for collectors interested in British decimal coins. Its large cupro nickel design is a reminder of an era when coins were designed for durability and prominence. The value of a 1974 United Kingdom 10 new pence coin largely depends on its condition. In numismatics, the condition of a coin is assessed based on wear, luster, and overall appearance. Below is a breakdown of the different conditions and how they impact the coin's value. These coins were mass-produced and used for everyday transactions, so most examples found today are in circulated condition. Significant wear on the edges and surfaces. The lion and Queen Elizabeth II's portrait may appear faded. Scratches or small dents might be present due to extensive handling. Very little of the different periods and phases of the original mint luster circulated 17410 new pence coins typically hold minimal value, often only slightly above their face value, 10 pence, or worth as much as the metal content, which is largely symbolic for collectors. A coin in fine condition shows moderate wear, but still retains most of its key details. Coins in fine condition may, collectors who appreciate vintage decimal coins. The lion and the Queen's portrait are mostly sharp with slight signs of wear. Some of the original mint luster might still be visible. Edges and text are clean and easy to read. Coins in this condition can range between PS1 to P62, depending on demand. In extremely fine condition, the 197410 new pence coin could fetch PS1 540. New pence coin could fetch PS1 540. Full original mint luster with a bright and reflective surface. Sharp and detailed designs on both the obverse and reverse. Uncirculated 17410 new pence coins are highly sought after by collectors, with values ranging from PS5 to PS15, depending on the quality of the luster. And strike-proof coins are specially struck for collectors using polished dies, resulting in superior quality and finish. A 1974 proof version of the 10 new Pence coin could be worth $3 to $50 or more, especially if part of an original proof set coins stored in protective cases or albums are more likely to retain their condition. Cleaning a coin can significantly reduce its value, as collectors prefer original patina and services. Having the coin graded and certified by a professional service like NGC or PCGS can increase its value, especially